Friends, I am playing around with the new 1.7 software, version 1.7, on the GP-200, the Valeton. I've been hearing people go on about, Lee Anderton in particular, going on about how great this thing is. Now, they've been playing the little mini one that you can put a whole lot of these things called NAMs, neural, whatever the crap it stands for. I'll put it on the screen. I haven't been able to figure out how to access the NAMs yet. I got to go download some, I guess. And I had a little bit of problems getting set up here because I didn't really have the editor on this computer, and I had version 1.21 software or something. So now I'm up to 1.7 on the software, which we're recording on the screen here, which is the editor. And then I also have the latest version. I think it's 1.7.4 of the firmware. And I'm starting at kind of a weird place here. I'm just at phase solo. I thought I'd just go through some of these sounds. It's been a while since I've messed with this. Here's this Warmplex. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. I don't want to bore you to death with these, but I thought I'd show you some of these sounds. It's insane. Forget the what? It's a chorus. So I'm just kind of, showing you some of these sounds. Some of these are familiar to those of you who haven't. There's just all kinds of bizarre stuff. Wicked sound right there. Lack of oxygen. Fat bird, why? I don't have the unit on the floor. I've got it up here on the desk with me. I'm having to do the wahs with my hand. Juicy blues. Go back to my bridge pickup. I'm using a standard, not a noiseless pickup, so you can hear some noise there. This probably has a noise gate built into it if we wanted to put one on it. Let's see what else we got here. AWA, auto-wah filter. '80s disco. sounds very noisy. ALX distortion. People that fuss about fizzy, that might be one of those that they call fizzy. Axle distortion 3. See, axle solo. Makes you wonder, what would it sound like maybe with a humbucker? Maybe I ought to switch guitars and do warm overdrive. Kind of like that. Classic JC tone. That's pretty nice. Real jazz. Modern clean. It's like I'm getting a little more gain in one ear than the other. Crank it up here a little bit on the mixer and see if electric wah. Old times. I'd have to there's just a ton of sounds on here. It's pretty shimmer, isn't it? Gent. Best time. Blue sparkle. Cold winter. Attention. Snappy. Attention. Holidays, holy days. Bright side. Occupy. I like the cleans. Cherry carrot. I actually like that. It is not fizzy. I'm way up in the 20s on these. It's got a great tuner on it. Let me just double check my tuner. Let's press and hold the tune button here. Maybe I'm just hearing detuned stuff. It's detuned net red. I kind of like that. That's nice. Cool. Slap bass. Ain't got no bass. Pop bass. We got basses. Mad bass. Talking bass. I must be all into the basses now, and I must be getting close to the end of the presets. All kinds. There's a Tony's Clean. It must be one I made at some point that I don't remember making. I can see why I would have made that, though. It's Tony Clean Boost. And I've got Tony Overdrive. TG Overdrive, Tony Overdrive Boost. Sing Me Away. We must have been doing Sing Me Away, and I was using this. Gosh, I don't remember. It's a Night Ranger song. We learned it for Grandma's Medicine. Sing Me Away. This must be my clean sound for Sing Me Away. I don't remember making these. It's my lead. It's a, like I say, old Night Ranger song. Marcello. This must be some. I like this guy's presets here. Mauricio. That's nice. So, sinister reverb there. Nathaniel Wall something. I can't see all of what it's saying. Nathaniel has done an acoustic sound. Might be good if you ran an acoustic guitar through it, probably. Strat. Just ain't gonna cut it. So if I run an acoustic through this, it might seem. I wonder if that wasn't a wah. Definitely. I guess we can see what these amps are as we segue through. Maybe it'll stay on the amp. Now it goes back to the compressor every time. I guess it goes to the first thing in the chain is what it's going to show. So like here we got a classic bass amp. I wonder if you change the cab, what's it going to sound like? So here you can go here, you see the cabs. I guess here's the amps. Yeah, here's the cabs. So let's say we do this AC Dream. That's not any good. Amp it. So you can see those cabs really have an effect on the Dumble cab. Cabs have a big effect on the sound. Ta-ta early. Oh, don't save. Woo Shenzhen. So like here's one I would wonder about how the cabs affect this. So I'm using this mess here. What's this say? Go to an open back. Where's his matchless? Bad cat. What's his body? I can sound like that. Bogner Shiva 1/12. It's wicked. Let's go out of the Woo Shenzhen over here. It's going to ask me if I want to if I want to save it. I'm going to say don't save. But you can see you could go through here and find a sound that just doesn't quite suit you, maybe. But you might be able just to change a few parameters on it and turn it into something you really like. I kind of like that. Woo Shenzhen 4. Some of them are significantly lower level. Yuri Vermilion. nice ping pong. Erie Vermilion too. Goes on and on. Now we're back to just this is what it sounds like, my regular old guitar. Yeah, you see, you got all these. You go back to it's a GP-200. People I've demoed these to death. The High Sweetie I like. That sounds acousticy to me, you know. There's a really good acoustic simulator in here somewhere. Pure clean. Love of God's gonna be that Steve Vai thing. I'm playing terrible tonight. Nice sound. Head story. The wahs do really good on them. Sound like the Brown sound to me. Double me. Here's this. This does sound pretty cool usually. Crank up a little more volume on this. Neck pickup. If I go to the middle, what will it sound like? Might get a little more acoustic sound going to various different pickup selectors on a Strat. Neck sounds pretty nice though. Slow dancing, I guess it's kind of a John Mayer type sound. Scotland to Kiss. Checking to see if I'm peaking on my mixer. It's a wicked sound. I knocked myself out. Let's check that tuner again. Deceptive.
Neo Soul. Kind of just rediscovering this thing, man. Eddie and circle. Remember that round and round. I usually have a different kind of pick. I'm using some old cheap plastic pick that I'm not happy with. I'm kind of a green Tortex guy. You might not have heard some of these before. I like that compressed clean. Nice. So if I'm looking here, there's all kinds of different stuff. You know, you got drum beats and stuff you can play. It's gonna help your rhythm and stuff. Tons of these in here. Pop. Let's go to hip hop. Like what if I change my warm plexi, little light jazz. That's crazy. So yeah, there's all kinds of mess you can play around with here. It's like this must be the volume up and down. You can change your beats per minute and stuff. World, I wonder what, like some kind of tango. Okay, sweet techno. So yeah, so you got drums and stuff, and you got a place where you can load your IRs if you have any, and I've got some somewhere. Lord only knows where they are. I don't think they're on my desk. So yeah, you get the idea of what's all in here. Some of it's just outrageous. It's gonna be. Add effects using hand gestures. Turn on reactions to express yourself with a hand gesture. Oh, this must be some sort of Apple thing or something going on here. Friends, I'm not going to continue on and on and on with this. I just thought I would share a few moments with you with the GP-200. What do I think about it compared to a Helix? Well, it certainly seems easier to program, honestly, doesn't it? Do the sounds stack up? Some of them do, some of them don't. It's hard not to say that that's a great unit for about 1/5 the price of what a Helix costs. And they're updating it, making it better. It's got a looper built into it. It's quite a nice thing to use. And I haven't even showed you all the different editing things. I mean, we can go in here and yeah, we could change any effect or whatever, and it's just so plain simple, easy. You just either turn the knobs over here. That's what I do. Is go get a whole suite of knobs over here on the GP-200 to edit all these different parameters. So yeah, it's sweet. The GP-200. I'll probably do another video once I do figure out how to put the NAM things in there. And I'll go download some, see if they sound any better than the cabs and stuff. Cabs sound pretty nice and the amps sound nice. I tend to think that the GP-200 is better for clean and nicely affected sounds. I mean, the delays sound good. The reverb sound pretty nice. Compressions sound good. It EQs pretty well. Acoustic simulator, like I say, I think it sounds really nice. I mean, probably what I would do is loop some of my better overdrive pedals into it and use some of the probably use the amps that are in there. The amps sound pretty good. I just don't know that I like all the different fuzzes and the overdrive pedals and stuff that they've got. I just don't know that it quite lives up to what I want it to. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you think after hearing some of this jamming. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.